What it do, people? Time for a weekly forecast time already. My first video of the day, so yes, I am waking up. I'm still waking up. You're all gonna have to bear with me here as I get me some wake me up juice in me. There's my people. What's happening? What's happening, folks? There you are. Ooh, that happened quick. Cool. Cool. Awesome sauce. Yeah. How y'all been, man? How y'all been? Another week. First week of September. Oh, me and Leah were just talking the other day about how long it took August to be over. Are y'all glad August is over? I am. We in Virgo season. So that means it's time to get some work done, don't it? All right, I'll shut up and just get into it. Aries, what's good with y'all? What's good with my Aries people? These cards. I got 2 brand new decks supposed to show up in the mail on Wednesday. And these are just on their last leg. All right. Aries people. Boom. Ah, 7 of Swords. I don't want to speak on that just yet, because that's the most controversial card in the entire damn deck. So we'll see what surrounds it before we see what it means. Let's get 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3. David, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. 2 more. I may not be able to use this deck today. Aries people may be the only ones. Ooh, the High Priestess, though. The High Priestess, though. Okay. Your intuition is serving you correctly, isn't it? You have this funny feeling that there's somebody you can't trust. Can't quite put a finger on it, but you just got this funny feeling you can't trust this person. They're up to no good. They're full of shit. Right? Greedy. All in it for themselves. Man. Well, as a result of that, I kind of feel like most of you are just giving this a big fat hell no. Big fat hell no. You're a little bit pissed off about it too, ain't you? I mean, there's kind of a part of you that doesn't really want it to be this way, but your intuition is just like yelling at you, boy. Yelling at you. It's like, man, I can just smell it. I can smell you reek of bullshit. You know, the odor is so strong. The odor of bullshit is filling this room up, right? So, I don't really think you're going to break character. I really don't. I think you're just going to keep on doing what you do, you know. I mean, that's kind of what you do anyway, right? The person you're dealing with here, though, they do miss you. They do miss you, and they do want to start something new with you here. There's something that they don't trust either, though. I kind of feel like what I'm feeling here, to be 100% honest with you, is, yes, I do get where you're coming from, but I also kind of get where they're coming from, too. Not that it makes either of y'all okay, but it's like this person knows that if they say one little wrong thing, then you're going to flip out and get pissed off. Well, it's the same reason kids lie to their parents if they get in trouble and they get yelled at too much. So I kind of feel where they're coming from too, because they're on guard. So yeah, they're probably going to be a little bit apprehensive to tell you certain things. Yeah, they're probably going to be a little bit, you know, because they kind of have this feeling that you're in King of Swords mode and you're going to cop an attitude and yell and be all pissed off. So of course they're going to withhold things from you. Of course they are. So anyway, as badly as they do want this, it's not happening. 10 of Cups reversed. All right. Well, I'm retiring this deck. This deck is just done. It's done. It's a done goal. All right. What advice do we have? I'm going to do the rest of this video with one deck. What advice do we got? Advice for my Aries people. Advice for my Aries people. The world in the reverse. All right, 3 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. There's unfinished business lingering between the two of you. That's fine. Leave it unfinished. Okay? But right now, I kind of feel like, for the most part, like I said, don't break character. Keep doing what you do. Don't go make any weird changes. Don't change your daily habits. Just kind of keep doing what you do. Keep handling everything, because you're handling everything very well. And there's another doorway of opportunity open for you out there. The first thing you need to do is learn how to let your guard down. Let your guard down so you can avoid situations like this. Okay? It doesn't take 2 people to tango. It takes 2 people who know how to dance to tango. Think about that. Learn to dance first, okay? So, alrighty. Good dealio, Emilio. How about my Taurus people? Got any Taurus people up in here? Got any Taurus people in here? Any Taurus people? Any Taurus people? Thank you, Mary. Yes, that is new. That's new to my itinerary, whatever you call it. Whatever you call that thing. If you want a personal reading, you got to email me. Email me and schedule it. Boom. Ooh, the star card for my Taurus people. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. Don't really want to say much on it just yet. The jumpers aren't really yelling to me so far this morning. They do give me a good reference point, though. Let's go ahead and get 6 shuffles on this one. There's 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Ooh, 7 of swords for you too, overall. All right. Ooh, king and queen of wands, both in the upright here, and the emperor. Oh, okay, Taurus, all right. This is a lot more Taurian than your neighboring sign, Aries, which looks similar, very similar to the way Aries started out, but this is a totally different deck. That's the cool thing about this. It's like, no, I don't have this intuitive feeling that you're blowing smoke up my ass. I know it for a fucking fact, right? I know it for a fact. So, man, king and queen of wands and the emperor. Back to back to back to boom, 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 boom. If that don't spell Taurus, I don't really know what does. You know? So again, it's a big hell no. Big hell no. What I say, you done fucked up, AA Ron. Hell no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. But the person you're dealing with here, they're either having a difficult time moving on from this or they want to return back. But it looks like, because you're so heavy in your stance right here, that even though they don't want to move on, they still have to. They have no choice. This karmic cycle is complete. Are you going to allow it to be complete? Because you got the Ace of Cups down here under the whole spread. So, time for you to go off and look for something new. It's that time. It's that time. So what advice do we have? Ooh. Boom. Ooh, the 5 of wands. Don't let nobody mistake your kindness for weakness. Ain't nothing wrong with being the most humble, loving, warm-hearted person, whatever you want to call it. But when somebody tries to take advantage of that, you better let them know what time it is. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, the Temperance. Just be patient. It's all going to work out. Right now, what you need to do is open up new communication. Start communicating, start talking. All right? That's the only way you're going to be able to find those open doors. And once you do, once you find that door that's open, which there is one, but right now there's a whole lot of waiting and shit, is what it's telling me here. But once you find that open door, I think a lot of you are going to need to actually pick up and travel and move away, you know? That's cool. Traveling's fun. Traveling's fun, but anyway, what we got for my Geminis? My Jim Jeru's. Ooh, the 8 of Cups reversed for you. 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Somebody wants to come back. Boom, the moon reversed. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody wants to return to you. They want to come back, man. They want to be back in your good graces. But you don't want nothing to do with that toxic shit, do you? So I kind of feel like it's going to be turned down. I kind of feel like you know damn good and well that turning and walking away from this is the smartest thing you could do. Somebody's still waiting on you, though. They're still waiting on you. Very, very patiently. They're getting impatient, starting to push that boundary, but they're still very patiently waiting. Like even no matter how impatient they become on the inside, they're still waiting. They want to come back to you here. I kind of feel like you're coming together with somebody else, though, for real. Somebody from the past wanting to come back, and you got the 2 of Cups. I don't even feel like it's them. I feel like you're coming together with somebody else here. That's what this looks like. That's what this looks like. Well, that was short and sweet and to the point. Hey, they happen like that sometimes, though. I'm not one of them kind of tarot readers that'll draw it out and blow a bunch of smoke up your ass just to make it sound profound, you know. If it comes out and tells me one solid little, you know, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to say. So anyway, what advice do we got? What advice do we have? Boom, King of Cups reversed. Oh, and then there's the 8 of Cups upright. That feels right. Don't open up to this person here and keep on walking. Leona, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha, Queen of Swords reversed though. Now you want to work on that attitude for real. Work on that attitude, okay? Don't take a new leap of faith with this person right here. Be very, very patient, okay? Because you're coming together with somebody else. There's somebody else out there for you. Could be a Sagittarius out there waiting for you, possibly. Doesn't have to be, but somebody else out there for you. All you got to do is be patient and wait. Look for happiness in places you haven't looked before, i.e. in here, not out there. And make sure that you have gained and maintained your own sense of emotional independence. However, do not let independence get the best of you. The most independent people on this planet always, at least, need one person they can open up to from time to time. Okay? Don't let it get the best of you. Don't let it get to your head. All right. And also, I think I may have already said this, work on that attitude. Work on that tongue. Work on the way you communicate to people. Don't come across too sharp and harsh. You don't have to be harsh and abrasive to be honest. It took me a long time to learn that, and I'm still working on it. But you don't have to say something in the most harsh, nasty way possible just to be honest. You know? So alrighty. Cancer. Cancerians. Cancer. Got any cancers in the house? Room's filling up slow. 551 people. That one at the end of that should be a Cancer. Hopefully. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Right on, man. I'm feeling like y'all need a good little mixer up here this morning. A good little mixer up. 5 of Wands, though. Damn, dude. 5 shuffles then. Here's 1. 2. 3. 2 more. Boom, 9 of Wands reversed though. See, somebody wants to keep fighting and arguing and somebody else don't. I think it's you that don't. Yeah. I think you're the one that doesn't want to keep fighting and arguing. Could go either way though. Somebody here, all they want to do is argue and fight and the other person does not. Okay, I see, it looks like to me, you want this happy relationship, this happy love, the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9 yards. Growth, expansion, but it's just, it can't be done. It can't happen. Y'all can't come together without fighting is what I'm saying. Person you're dealing with, they don't want this to come to an end, but I kind of feel like you're more along the lines now of like, yeah, it's probably time for this to be over and me go elsewhere, you know. Maybe it could be an earth sign that you got your eye on possibly, because I feel an ending and a new beginning here. Could be a Taurus. I got Scorpio here. Have every element on the table, but I don't have any air sign. No, I do have an air sign. Never mind. So, person you're dealing with, they kind of want the equal give and take shit too. Y'all both kind of have good intentions towards each other. There's just too much negativity that has not been worked through, not been processed through, and properly let go of and released. Okay, when you get into some kind of altercation or argument, both of you have to let it go, or else the snowball just grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every time it happens. And that's what I see happening here with the 6 of Cups reversed. There's too much negative shit going on between the two of you. Too much. Hasn't been worked through. So, it's a done dollar. All right, what advice do we got? Advice do we have? Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Is that Donna or who is that? Deanna, I'm sorry. I get y'all's names confused all the time. All the time. Oops. What advice do we have? Boom. Queen of Swords. All right, Cancer. I know this is going to kind of be like asking a lion to eat a salad, but I need you to try to keep your emotions out of this next whatever new you have coming in for you here, okay? Try to keep your emotions out of it. If a lion can eat a salad, you could do that, right? Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Ooh, 8 of Wands. All right, some of y'all might need to actually pick your asses up and travel. All right, but yes, it is time to let this come to an end, okay? Hold yourself back. Do not extend or accept any new offers. And you're making your way towards something new here. I kind of feel like you need to calculate your steps. Do it slow. Plan things out. You know, Ladwina? Is that how you say it? I appreciate the super chat. And sorry for being a horrible name pronouncer. Anyway, though, yeah. Set yourself a budget, you know, do all the planning stuff, you know. Take an earthly approach to this. But yeah, I kind of feel like overall here, a lot of you are going to actually need to physically get the hell away. A lot of you. All right, how about my Leos? Leos. This is Tiger's Eye, whoever just asked that. This is Tiger's Eye. It's one of my favorite stones. Leo, yeah! That's what's up. Leo. Leos. Shaboom. Oh, 2 of Swords. Oh, man. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Queen of Pentacles. Well, Leo. Leo, come on now. This is actually kind of funny. 2 of Swords next to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, all right, I've made up my mind. All right, what did you decide? I don't know, but I've made up my mind. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh, it's funny. Oh, well, I've been there. I get it. Somebody wants to come back, though, and come out of conflict with you, but I kind of feel like just out of stubbornness, you're basically saying no. You do miss them. You do love them an awful lot. But I kind of feel like whatever sense of hurt you got from this, or maybe this person abandoned you, or whatever the case may be, that stung so bad that no matter how bad you miss them, no matter how much you love them, no matter you're still standing firm in your decision to do nothing. Just to prove a point. That's what I'm seeing here. See, the person you're dealing with knows that, though. They know what feelings you have. That's why they're still waiting, because they intuitively know how you feel. So they're waiting. They're waiting because they know. In the meantime, though, I see, I don't know, 5 of Wands and 5 of Cups both reversed. I think it's them. I think it's both of you want to come out of conflict and want to get over the arguments and the sadness or whatever. Y'all both want to put an end to it, but you're just being too damn stubborn to actually do it. Okie dokie. All right, what advice do we have then? What advice do we have for my Leos? Advice. What advice do we have? What advice do we have, man? What advice do we have? Gotta have something good for you. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles reversed. 4 shuffle. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hermit reversed, the Empress, Emperor reversed, the Death reversed, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, so you're eventually, it's going to be a smart idea to at least squash the beef. Okay? Does that mean reconcile and kiss this person's ass? No. Just for your own emotional and spiritual well-being. Say, all right, cool, look, I know that, I don't agree with what you did. You don't agree with what I did. This and that and the third, whatever, that I don't give a fuck. All I want to do is just, can we agree for there to be peace between us just to squash the beef? And then I go this way and you go that way? That's a really smart thing to do. Now, what they do with that is none of your business at that point. You made the move. You put the action through. You actually did the thing. How they respond to it is all on them. It sets you free when you do that, okay? It's called self-respect at the end of the day. So, in the meantime, I think you need to keep yourself busy and occupied, okay? Don't sit stagnant. And don't try to control things that you have no control over. There's a line, there's a very fine line in between putting in work and effort for something and trying to control, force, and fight something. Don't cross that line. Once you feel so much pushback, so many doors being slammed shut in your face, go, okay, all right, fuck that door, I'll go this way then. You get what I'm saying? Learn to water the grass you stand on. Don't be going around jumping fences just because the grass looks greener on the other side. I'm sure it is. But if you don't learn to take care of the grass you're already standing on, if you jump that fence, you're just going to kill that grass too. Corey Ann, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, Virgo. Virgo, man, we in y'all's season. We've been in y'all's season for like a week or two now. I know, but still. September really feels Virgo-y to me. I don't know. It's hard to picture that in August. I don't know. So happy birthday, Virgo people. Happy birthday to my Virgo people. Shebang. Ooh, 4 swords reversed. A little bit nervous and antsy. A little bit. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Lovers reversed. The Devil. Damn, dude. It's like you're obsessing over this now. Like, I don't even know what you're obsessing over because you don't really feel a love connection. So what the hell? What? Why? I don't get it. Why's it got to be rolling through your head like that if you don't feel a connection? That just don't make no sense to me. Might make sense to you, but I kind of feel like whatever it is that's been going on in your head is turning kind of ugly, dude. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could be a Gemini, but you have the Lovers in the reverse next to the Devil card. And I get it, okay? Because subsequently, yes, I'm not feeling the connection to this toxic person, but at the end of the day, the energy is still right here next to the Lovers reversed. There's still a very obsessive nature about this connection, even though you don't even really feel it to be a positive thing. But I mean, it's a done dollar. If it hasn't come to an end yet, oh, it's about to. Bang! Right? The person you're dealing with right here, though, they don't even really seem bothered by it. They don't. It seems to be fucking with you more than it is them. Okay? They got the 9 of Swords in the reverse next to the 3 of Cups. It don't look like, this don't look like give a shit to me. This looks actually like I don't give very many shits at all about. But it looks like you're fucking still rolling through your head like crazy, though. All right. Whatever. Let's see what advice we got, though. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? For my Virgos. Blue-bitty, blue-bitty, blue. Boom. Ooh, the 3 of Wands. Let's get 3 shuffles. There's 1, 2, and 3. Eight of Cups reversed. All right. So it is time to go ahead and let that tower fall. But the reason you haven't moved on from this yet, there's a reason for that. A very specific reason. You need to figure out what that was. Not time to return back to him. I was wondering there for a second until that tower card came up. So dig to the reason why you haven't moved on from this. 9 times out of 10, because it was supposed to teach you something about yourself that you haven't learned yet. Once you figure out, once that, dude, it happens so fast too. You'll realize once you're like, oh yeah, that's what it was. Then from that point forward, the obsession will just dwindle away. You won't even really be that focused on it anymore, you know? But again, do not extend or accept any new offers from this individual. I think you need to open up new communication. See communication coming in. That's the second time that card's come up for you. You need to open up new communication. You need to do it fast. Don't sit around and wait. Start talking to people. You know what I mean? Get yourself out there. Alrighty. Let's see. That was Virgo. All right. So Libra. Libra. What's good with you? What's good, Vicha? What's good with my librarians? Whoever just asked where Sagittarius is, I do the signs in order. I do the signs in order. That's what's going on. Let's get 4 shuffles for my Libras. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eight of Wands. Woo, some of y'all might be traveling, possibly. Doesn't matter though. Like I always say, when it comes to that Eight of Wands card, that could be physical, psychological, or emotional distance, or a combination of the 3. Mary, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But it doesn't really matter, okay? Because time and space don't really exist anyway. So, like, if you're still emotionally tied to something, it does not fucking matter how far away you go from it. Promise you that. Promise you that. It's not going to change a fucking thing. But still, it looks like you are successfully moving on from something in one way or the other. Okay? I still see that somebody wants to offer their love up, though. So, in another sense, somebody wants to come out of abandonment here, and that makes you nervous. That does make you nervous, but you're still moving on from it. You're turning and walking away from it and manifesting new things. And I see new communication coming in. But you're still having a hard time breaking away from somebody in the past. They think about you all the time. Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. I have every element on the table here, but Cancer and Virgo are the only 2 specific ones. All right, it's not going anywhere. They want to commit to this. They want to take this new leap of faith. They want commitment, but I sense a cycle here. You know, I sense this cycle. It's like, oh, okay. When we're together, you don't want to put in any fucking work. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do a damn thing. But then once I'm gone, that's when, oh, boo-hoo, I'll work on it. I'll change. I'll do. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's give this a try then. And then it just goes back to the same fucking bullshit cycle, around and around and around and around and around and around. And you know that. It's got you fucking worried too, don't it? That sucks. What advice do we have? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Queen of Cups reversed. Don't open up to this person emotionally. 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. King of Swords. Haha, what did I just say? What did I just say, man? Don't open up to this person emotionally. Queen of Cups reversed, King of Swords in the upright. Stick with the facts. All right? There's unfinished business lingering between y'all. That's cool. Leave it that way for now. Wait until you kind of feel that energy cord flowing negatively before you go back and try to let bygones be bygones. Now is not the time. Now is not the time, okay? Right now, the only thing you need to be focused on in regards to this particular situation is getting over the heartbreak, okay? Okie dokie, artichokey. How about my Scorpios? Scorpio. Scorpio. Man, I haven't said the Scorpio come out to play in months, y'all. I try to test to see how long I can, how long it'll take for one of my catchphrases to die, and so far, they don't. They don't. I'll stop saying one catchphrase, and I'll see it for months and months and months rolling through the comment section. Boom, 7 of Pentacles reversed, right on. 5 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom, Temperance reversed. Damn, somebody's impatient as hell here, though, dude. There you are, all up out your comfort zone. Burdened like a motherfucker, boy. And what are you carrying all them damn sticks for, Scorpio? The hell you carrying all them damn sticks for? They don't make you look cool. Look at this dude. He don't look cool. He don't look cool. He looks like he needs a drink of water. Kind of feel like, though, what you're doing is you're working really, 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 really hard to try to keep something from coming to an end. Or just, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Either that or trying to reconcile something, one of the two. But there's a change that's the universe is pushing you towards something changing. And I see you fighting it. And all you're doing is breaking your back. You don't want nobody to know this, though, do you? It ain't working. Like, whatever it is that you're trying so hard to do, it ain't working at all. You can carry these fucking sticks as long as you want. I know how stubborn you are. I know how stubborn you are. Oh, trust me. Oh, go ahead. You think the universe gives a shit? The universe don't care. The universe don't give a damn. All right, cool. You like carrying sticks? Let me add one more to the pile. Hey, everybody. Hey, universal forces. Scorpio down here likes carrying big bundles of sticks. Let's keep throwing fucking more sticks on the pile until your back breaks. That's fine. The universe don't give a damn. Promise you that. The person you're dealing with here, though, I kind of feel that they're a little bit cold and closed off. A little bit cold and closed off. Ignoring the facts. Ignoring what really needs to be done. That sucks, but that's just the way it is. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't smack sense into somebody, regardless of how hard, we wish we could. You can't. The Glam Bite, thank you for the super chat, appreciate it. So yeah, there's nothing really you can do about it. If somebody chooses to ignore the truth, you can't change that. You can't. I know how bad that sucks, but it looks like all you're doing is carrying a burden as a result of it too. All right, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? What advice do we have? Boom. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, 9 of Swords. I think a lot of y'all need to pay attention to what your intuition is trying to tell you. I was just about to say it when the card came out. 9 of Swords, 9 times out of 10, whenever you are anxious about something, it's because your intuition is trying to tell you something and your ego is trying to control it. 9 times out of 10, boy, that's what it is. The only thing the ego wants to do is be able to control things. And if the intuition is telling it something that it can't process, can't figure out, can't calculate, can't quite understand, can't make sense of, you're going to freak yourself out because you're afraid you're going to lose control. Dig to the root of it. Figure out what your intuition is really telling you, okay? Only control the things that you have control of. Another big thing, another big root of this anxiety and this nervousness here. If you don't have any control of it, all right, fine, fuck it. Let loose of it. I can't control that, so I'm not even going to try. I try to control that, I'm never going to make it to the top of this damn mountain. Stuck here on one rock trying to fight and control and you know what I'm saying? While everybody else is beating me up the mountain, here I am stuck on one rock trying to fight and control, you know. Fine, fuck it. You fall down that mountain. I'm going up this way. Dig what I'm saying? Alrighty. Saggy-waggy. Sagittarius. Got any Saggies in the house? Ooh, 777 again. 777 people. Somebody took a screenshot the other day. My chat had 777 in the chat room. And posted it to my Facebook page. That was cool. Anywho, what's good with my Saggies, man? What's good with y'all? What is good? What is good? Boom, ooh, 9 of Swords reversed. Right on. A little bit less nervous and anxious than normal, huh? Getting over some anxiety and frustration. Let's get 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom, the Empress reversed. Oh, man. Oh. Damn, dog. Wow, okay. Looks like a big mess, though. It looks like a big mess. It could be a Taurus or an Aries that you're dealing with, but whatever it is, whatever situation you're inquiring about, is not growing or expanding into anything new. You're dealing with somebody here who does have a great deal of emotion for you, but they have a really, really, really nasty attitude. And I kind of feel like this individual has no idea how to manifest. Okay, with the Magician in the reverse there. So this person's probably the type who's very, very scatterbrained, doesn't know how to focus everything in one direction, you know. They got a lot of emotion for you here, but 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups both in the reverse. That's a big fat hell no. You've lost the interest though. You don't even care. I'm kind of honestly feeling like this is a situation you give so little of a shit about. It's actually the cross watcher's energy that's stronger. That's the only thing pulling it into the reading here. The cross watcher is casting a lot more energy towards this than you are. I honestly don't see you giving a shit. With the Queen of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, 6 of Wands reversed. I don't see you give a damn. Some of y'all could be looking for a new job. Whatever it is, I see you all taking up new offers here. Either coming together with a new person, possibly an earth sign, or like maybe some of y'all are like looking towards some kind of like promotion in your job or something like that, or taking up some kind of new financial opportunity. But that's just kind of funny here because this right here is what it looks like your main focus is. And all this other shit, it feels like there's a stronger energy being cast by the other person than you, is what I'm seeing here. But again, the reason being is because they have the Magician in the reverse. Like I said, I don't even feel like they know what they're doing when it comes to manifestation. You got your mind going in this direction, your heart in this direction. You know, you're taking actions back here that have nothing to do with either of those two. You know, just scattered all over the place. It's the weirdest damn reading I've ever had pop up. Ha! Hope that resonated. If it doesn't, that sucks. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. Anyway, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? Ooh, the Hangman. I think a lot of you need to just spend more of your time hanging out and chilling and looking at life from a different perspective. Okay? Just to see what you learn. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 3 of Swords reversed, Magician reversed, King of Wands upright. Bam. Ooh. All right. So whatever it is that you're doing in regards to moving forward, keep doing it, okay? Because the main focus that you have right now overall is getting over past heartbreak. Like I said, look at life and look at situations you've dealt with from a different perspective. Do what you can to get over the heartbreak, whatever works for you, okay? Right now, this door is slammed shut. I don't really feel like this is advice that y'all need, though, because from the last spread, it didn't really look to me like y'all gave much of a shit, especially with that 6 of Wands reversed next to the Queen of Wands reversed. But you got the King of Wands in the upright here as your advice. So you need to take this new path you're on very, very seriously, because it looks like there's new love for you right here that has massive potential. Alrighty, Capricorn. Back, Cappy. Yes, there is 800 people in there, isn't there? That'd be a hell of a fucking crowd in real life, wouldn't it? Motherfuckers, man. I couldn't imagine that. Ha! I couldn't imagine that. Cappies, Caparoos, what's good? Capricorn dog dough. What's good with you? What's good with ya? Ooh, 2 of Cups. Coming together with somebody here. Somebody wants to. Let's see. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 6 of Cups. Aww. Somebody wants to come out of conflict. Somebody from the past here. Somebody wants to put an end to the arguments. What I see here is more like an apology being made than anything. That's what I see. That's weird, man. That's cool. I like that. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But the main thing that I'm seeing here is, like I said, the 5 of Wands in the reverse and the 5 of Cups in the reverse coming together. It looks like an apology and then moving on. I don't see a reconciliation. I don't see, some revamping, rekindling an old flame or whatever. I just basically mainly see it on your side here, 3 of Swords reversed. So it looks like somebody from the past in which there was some bullshit going down in between y'all at one point. Now it's like, look, okay, shake hands and be like, all right, we're cool, we're good. then continuing going on our separate ways. That's interesting. Never seen that come out in a tarot reading before. Not quite like that. There's been, man, here over the past couple of weeks, I've been seeing my cards tell me some very interesting things I've never seen them tell me before. Right on, right on. Okay, what advice do we have? What advice do we have? Do-do-do-do-do. Advice, 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 advice. Boom, King of Cups. Stay responsible for your cup of love. You don't need to just give that away to anybody. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. 2 more. I think a lot of y'all mainly need to focus on your own independence. Okay? Get back in your element, okay, with this Devil card right here. That is the card of Capricorn, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the tarot. So whenever I'm on one specific sign and your sign's card pops up, that's what I'm feeling. It's time for you to get all the way back in Cappy mode, which is, regardless of if you're in a relationship or not, very independent, especially financially. Looks like y'all doing good. Looks like y'all doing good this week. Let your guard down. There's no sense in fighting and arguing, especially with someone dumber than you. Don't forget about that one. I wouldn't try to work on this. Again, like I said, I'm not really seeing, I mean, for some of you, you might, but I'm not really seeing the rekindling of an old flame. I'm just seeing peace being made. All right? Good deal, good deal. Hey, that was actually probably the nicest looking reading I've seen so far today. Cappies, good dealio, y'all. Good dealio with my Caparoos. Woo! Now we got Aquarius. Bam! Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune for my Aquas. Right on. How about 4 shuffles? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, High Priestess reversed. Person you're dealing with here, see, I kind of feel like you feel like the cycle is complete, but you're dealing with somebody here who still feels unfinished business between the two of you. Okay? What the fuck do y'all got going on here, man? Good God almighty. Somebody here that wants to start a new love with you, but it's not happening. What the hell y'all got going on? Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright for you. The World reversed for the person you're dealing with here. Somebody wants to start something new with you, but I feel like that's being turned down. I feel like you all have your eye on somebody else. Some of y'all could be ignoring your intuition about this situation right here. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're ignoring your intuition about the situation. And you still act like you have a bit of a point to prove. So I kind of feel like for the most part, you're just completely ignoring and shutting this individual out altogether, just to prove a point. I see you taking up new love elsewhere with the Page of Cups. This person here, Ace of Cups, but Knight of Cups reversed. So, what the hell, man? This don't make no sense. Let's move on to the advice. Move on to the advice. That's the most important part of the reading. Why is your love life so scattered to where you have to come look for a tarot reading? Huh? How about that? That's why my readings are scattered, because your love life is scattered. Boom. 8 of Wands reversed. I would block communication. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bang. Alrighty. I think you need to admit defeat and toss in the towel. Okay? 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords reversed. Alright, this battle is over. It's done. I would release and let go of it if I was you. I would release and let go of it. I don't know if you're still in communication with this individual. If you are, go ahead and block it. If communication is blocked, don't open up communication. Okay, it's time for you to go look for new love elsewhere. All right, cool, right on. Right on. How about my Pisces people, finally. Finally. Pisces, do. Pisces people, Pisces people. Boom, ooh, 7 of Wands. 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Well, you have the Page of Cups reversed. They have the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. Ah, it's them, isn't it? I was wondering. Okay, I see. Person you're dealing with here can't move on from this. I kind of feel like you're making up your mind, though, that you pretty much don't have a choice. You want something equal give and take, and this was not equal give and take. This was one-sided. But the person you're dealing with here is still waiting to hear from you. They're waiting on communication from you, and I don't know if you're going to do it or not. Boom. Ah, man, 10 of Cups, though. 10 of Cups, though. Somebody, yeah. Bam, and the 9 of Cups. 9 and 10 of Cups right next to themselves. I'm sensing some numbness here. Like, it's not like you don't have any emotion. You just don't have any left to give to this situation. King of Swords up there. You haven't let go of this. You're still kind of clung to it, but you don't really feel for it anymore, quite like you used to. But I kind of feel like the person you're dealing with is the one that can't really move on from this. Either that or they want to come back around. But I kind of feel more like it's like they're still thinking about it all the time and waiting to hear from you. But there's no trust between the two of you. When I say between the two of you, I mean between the two of you. There's no trust shared. You don't trust them, they don't trust you. I don't really see any communication happening. Boom. Hermit reversed, could be a Virgo. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nobody's taking any action. It's just kind of standing there not doing nothing. Let's get 5 shuffles for your advice. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Boom, Ace of Swords. Time for you to start thinking about your next move. There's definitely somebody new out there for you. Good God, you got a bunch of major arcana here. Could be a Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini, or a Taurus. Those are the signs popping up. Doesn't have to be, though. Okay, the biggest thing on your mind right now is getting over past heartbreak. I don't feel like you're already doing that anyway, but just in case you needed permission to not have any emotions towards this situation, yes, you are okay to not give a fuck about it, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You're not obligated to give any fucks toward this situation. All right, for now, only control the things that you have control over, okay? If you can't control something, let it go. You need to stay planted and stay put. Stay planted and stay put. Start thinking about your next move. Open up new communication. The Lover's card. There's definitely somebody new out there for you. Attract. Do not pursue, okay? Alrighty. That was kind of heavy. Kind of heavy. I hope those resonated for everybody. If they don't, that sucks. Maybe next time. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got lots of work to do today. I'll see you later on at some point. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in. Likes, comments, super chats, all that good shit. Thank you all so much. I'll see you later, all right? Have a good one.